How's everybody doing? Jeremy here with MarineMax Nisswa. Welcome to another walkthrough video where today we are super excited to show you the all-new Aviara 28. Coming in at 28 feet 2 inches long and 7,300 pounds. This is the IO version. They also make this in a forward-facing drive and an outboard application. So 28-foot boat that you can get numerous different ways. Without further ado, we're going to get after it here and show you some really incredible features that the Aviara product has. As we start off at the back of the boat, we're going to notice a really expansive swim platform. It goes really wide out to the edges, plus we have this very convenient swim step. We can flip this down, sit in the water, get our feet wet real easily, and it's very simple to operate. If you don't use the swim step, you still do have a deploying ladder just over here to the starboard side. Let's hop in. As we enter the boat on the starboard side, we have a very nice, convenient, wide walk through here. We do have a little gate door. This is all billet aluminum, nice heavy-duty material. And then you'll notice we have a very large compartment. This is very nice, expansive area for large fenders. Of course, we got a large hulled boat. We want protection and easy access to get those fenders. As we come down into the boat, a couple of steps here. One thing you're going to notice is the seating capacity is just enormous here. We have really long couches, very ergonomic seating, and very expansive storage in here. As you can see, we have a cooler, we have a trash can, all the amenities you need in the cockpit storage area. Another thing I'd like to point out is very nice audio system in this boat, and you'll see that it's hidden nicely. So we don't have exposed speakers. It's got a nice vent cover there to really give it a nice, clean, finished, modern look. Next, we're going to show you how this tower works. Taking a look at the tower hardtop option on the 28 Aviara, it is optional. You can get it with or without. One thing that is really nice, this is an awesome deploying power folding tower. I like to point out that we have a switch at the back of the boat, which is very convenient. You can run it from the dash or back here. That way, if you have a hoist or a canopy situation, you can drive your boat in, and then just simply right here with this switch, there's an up-down switch. We're going to push this and it's going to come all the way down. So now we have the tower down. One thing I'd like to point out is if you have a bridge situation, we put the tower down, we can still drive the boat. It's not hindering our drivability of the boat. It's nicely tucked away. Even if we had guests sitting in the back, we can put this tower fully down and go underneath a bridge clearance. As we've approached the midsection of the cockpit here where the driver and the passenger sit, a couple of unique things to point out is we can make our cockpit seating even more expansive by simply lifting this lever here, sliding these two back, and now when we're in just our hangout mode, we have a little bit extra seating for somebody to kind of come up here into this corner seat. Still has plenty of room. Speaking of plenty of room, it's a Yacht certified boat. We can just shove these right back and then we're ready to take the boat underway. As we approach the helm here, you'll notice it's a little bit extra wide seat. We do have a bolster here that pulls up so we can get a better expansive view over the top of our windshield. Very nice clean display with the Simrad 12-inch screen. And then we got our display center over here, which allows us to run our lights and all of our switches. We have our trim tabs over here to the right, wireless charger down here, and then we have a captain's cubby storage over here to my right. Anytime you need to get behind the dash, we can just pop this open, and from a service access standpoint, very convenient. That's the cockpit here on the driver's side. As we move over here to the middle, you do have a head compartment, lots of headroom. We do have a toilet in there. If it does need to be used, you have a pump out situation with a deck spot to pump it out as well. As we pass through the walkthrough, you'll notice it's a port side pass-through, which is common for most of the Aviara models. As we come through here, We do have a door that does block the wind. One thing I'd like to point out here is all the gas cap fills, water fills, or even the deck pump out have a really nice covering here. So it hides all those caps, gives it a nice clean look there on the outside of the boat. And then we have our bow seating, which wraps around entirely, giving you very, very deep seating. Lots of different ways we can lounge up here in the bow. This boat is equipped with the power windlass, which can be controlled from a remote inside of here, or we can control it at the captain's station as well. That's a look at the 28 Aviara here at MarineMax Nisswa. Of course, it's the beginning of the Aviara family, starting at 28 feet all the way to 32, 36, and 40 in many different configurations. Thanks for watching this walkthrough, and we'll see you for another video soon.